Hey guys, Tony here. Hope you're doing awesome today. I wanted to come on today and share just a little story about what happened and this whole notion of just simply being nice and what that means and how it can transform things and how it can ultimately lead to success. I think there's something to be said about just being nice and leaning into being kind and things of that nature. So I was at a store. So last week I was at actually a place that we ordered in food. It was Super Bowl. We ordered in food like a month ago. They got us all this food. It was really great. Went to go pick it up because it was ready for 6 p.m. and I hadn't been in there for a while. So I went in and I said, listen, who is the person behind the phone calling and just calling to say the reservation is ready, food is, whoever this person is it you? There was a lady behind the counter and I said, and she said, no, it wasn't me. It was one of the girls. I said, can I speak to her? She comes out and I think the owner was approaching. I said, whoever needs to hear this, and if it was you, you were super lovely on the phone. You were super kind, super gentle. Is so refreshing. Thank you so much. Something that simple then prompted the owner to just smile as he was just going crazy on a Super Bowl day, try to get food out for clients. I said, listen, I own my own business too, and I just want to acknowledge the kindness and the care someone gave me. And the world is so quick to fight and put their dukes up and argue and put bad reviews, and not many stop and give time to acknowledge some of the great people out there doing some of the great things. And so that's what transpired. And why I'm sharing this is because kindness needs to be genuine, and I genuinely felt like that person did something so nice. It was so little, I didn't want to step over it. And I think if we do it more, people will take note and potentially do it more. But what proceeded was really awesome. The owner then said, to his team, hey, where's this food? It's there. All right, you got everything you need? Yeah. I'm like, I don't know, this looks right. He looks in and he said, listen, you just made my day. And he threw in, additional of this, and I think there was some additional pulled pork or like coleslaw or beans, or I don't know what he was just he said, listen, you just made my day. Threw all this additional food into my basket, and I think he felt great. I think she felt great. I felt great. I'm now telling all of you. And so I think there's this direct correlation to kindness and being kind and being nice, and whether you call it success or the ancillary effects of being kind, like the outcome of it is just wild. And I try to do it often because I always love the response that I get just from being nice. And sometimes it goes unnoticed, and that's okay. But I would say for more than not, people come back, and I see them go from battling the world to just coming and they're starting to smile, and it kind of reaffirms why they do what they do. And I'm on here today to just tell you that there's a real power behind being kind versus the opposite, which is being an ass or just being rude, or we live in a hard world, and I just think we need more kindness in this world instead of what's transpiring. I hope today this inspires you to be a little more kind to whoever it may be that needs that. And I hope you get the same result, whether it's additional food or a smile or whatever it is. I just think there's power in being kind. And reminded of this quote: you can either be a fountain or a drain. You pick which one you want. So love you guys. Hope you're awesome. Keep thriving, and be kind.